All right. Good luck, my friend. This should be a good match. So what I'm going to do here is Shen deck is a very difficult opponent for me to deal with because of the red emblem. So this should be a very good match and a very good test of the Poe deck. This should be a heavyweight bout for the ages. Hopefully my internet stays good so we can see it. If this match holds clean, I will video this and put it as Card Fu Friday. I think, oh, it was Crane, I think. Irregardless. Did not really want him to do that. So he's going to clear out that 1/3 pig before I am ready for him to do that, which is a problem. So we shall see what happens here. I am going to try to put pressure on a Shen player, not overcommit my board because of the red emblem. I have some good cards coming up that I expect him to play Gold Tooth here. Or Candid K9. Either one would be a little bit of a problem for me. I really wanted to see what this deck can do against a top tier Shen player. I've had fair to good success against them, but it just depends really on what card goes where. And two of those cards, interesting. He's going for a big Candid K9. Chances are he's going to use the red emblem here or some way deal with this allergist before he has a chance to get big. I'm not thinking I need to. Tough matchup. It's going good. It's a good match as you expect. He's clearing my board so I have a chance to establish a. There's a Candid K9 told you about. He was drawing cards to get that combination out, make it a real high health minion. Really strong card for that. He's taking great care to clear my board so I don't build up a defensive wall. We will see if I can hold on here. Looks like he has a. It does. That goat does increase equipment costs on both sides. He's running a Shen deck, so that was a really good card to play against Shen because of a lot of equipment. And you see the power of Shen. It's a lot of clear, a lot of control. Really tough. It's the one match that gives me a hard time with Poe. And what happens is when he stuns a card like that, the strength of the card is not transferred over. So when you stun a card with Shen's cards, he can push through them without having to worry about it. Chances are he has a Shen card that when I attack, it's called Safety Guaranteed, which would kill my cards. At this point, it's looking fairly bleak. I have not been able to establish control. He's cleared out my defense before I could set it up. It's just powerful deck, man. Red Fireworks. It's just a lot of clears, a lot of control. It's tough to set a defense against him. Oh, picture back to see his life. And there's the food mechanic, where you play a scroll leader, you get food, you heal. But I burnt through too many cards. He's cleared through too many cards, and he has a card advantage in hand. He pretty much just needs to wear me down. And then what he's going to do is set up Shen's cannon and hide it behind some defense. And Poe doesn't have a way, unless I draw his legendary card, to clear through that. So it's going to be tough. Yeah, my profile picture says level 25, but I'm not. Yeah, it always says level 25 for me for some reason, but like I'm not. I don't think so. Anyway. It all comes down to if I can establish control versus a Shen player and then hold it to Red Emblem. It's just what it comes down to. With Mantis, it's a little easier. Oh, there it is. Bunny rabbits. That was an unfortunate mistake. He tried to play Shen's cannon, but the board was filled with rabbits, so the Shen's cannon didn't come off. That was unfortunate. But I think he has a game in hand either way, so I don't think it'll come down to it too much. I truly believe that to be a death card, so I'm going to go ahead and trigger it with that. And there it is, safety guaranteed. Okay, well, that's actually okay. Like I said, this allows me to get attacks. And because it has health, you see what I'm doing there. I'm going to clear off one of his bigger threats. And heal for 6. Take some of his threats off the board. His hand slipped. That sucks, man. Sorry about that. And there's Fire Emblem. That's the card that is the bane of existence to my deck because, I mean, it wipes out the control. So Shen is probably the most powerful. I would say he is probably the most powerful deck because just so much cards that just negate control, and he has so much ways of dealing with aggro. So that's why he's powerful. However, that being said, not unbeatable. Looking not good for the rest right here, but we shall see. He just has card advantage. He's just be able to wear me down here. He's an interesting Shen build. A lot of defense, a lot of equipment, solid deck. Like I said, he should be able to wear me down here pretty good. If I can draw Poe's Legendary here, I have a chance. I did not. So I have to do that play. Was not the play I wanted. If I could have drawn his Legendary, I might have had a chance there to come back. But I didn't. So now it just comes down to who draws what now. It's a good card. Not having a good run of luck right now. Now I get it. Oh man. All right. My only chance is to hold off in defense here. Not much of a chance, but this is what I got. One card too late on that ultimate would have changed things around. Or, like right there, if I would have had something other than something to put equipment on, it would have helped. But he should be able to push through here and deal fatal damage, depending on what he draws, of course. Now, for some reason, if he doesn't finish, like if he gets red emblem here is my major fear, or if he gets that cannonball that stuns, that's where it's game over. But right here, this trick should save me for a little bit if he pushes through. So that'll give my guy a little more health. But because he was blinded, he actually hit me. So that's unfortunate. Sometimes it just isn't with you, you know? Sometimes it just isn't with you. See, and there's the cannonball. Stuns me. Shen just has a lot of control. And good game. Very good. A lot of control. Really tough for Poe. It's a good game, sir. And now I have you on my friends list.